look around the room. I appreciate your support and all your coverage. Let me look. Yeah, I think I like most people in this room. Yeah, I think so. You guys have been great, so thank you. Our team has excelled with 23 wins. I don't think anyone predicted this, especially with the 2 kids leaving last year early and only 4 returning players and 6 new players that never played in our system. And then our leading scorer, Boatwright, who's averaged 18 a game in the Pac-12, gets hurt, and this is the entire first half of the Pac-12 season and 18 games overall. So for our freshmen and transfers and our upperclassmen, the 3 remaining that we had to keep the ship afloat, so to speak, until Benny got back, and then when Benny got back, just to continue to win. So we've had a very challenging schedule. We've played 7 games, teams with 27 or more wins. I think we're the only team in the country to do that, with the Oregon, Arizona, UCLA, and SMU. So the top half of our schedule, or top quarter, has been extremely challenging, and we were able to win a few of those games. And then a couple of Pac-12 games without Boatwright were challenging, but we found a way to win. And we're 6-5 in a row, 3-0 on neutral. So to have 9 wins away from the Galen Center, I'm really proud of our team to be able to go on the road and win games. That was the next step of our program from last year, where we struggled on the road. But this year we won 9 games away from the Galen Center. So any questions, I'd be happy to answer. When you get into the Pac-12 and you got to play Arizona, Oregon, and UCLA twice, and not to mention go on the mountain trip, which is the toughest trip in our league, and maybe go out Utah, Colorado, and all the other teams are pretty good too. But so we were really proud of our team to hang tough, because you know you play a team without 18 points a game. That's someone that's 6'10". Well, just imagine some of the teams that maybe we lost to, or you take their best player off their team, or not best player, but leading scorer, and you give us a healthy Boatwright. Well, it might have been a different outcome. And so we're very, very proud of our players to have 20.
What impressed you the most about tonight's performance, and what concerns you the most?
Well, impressed. We stepped our defense up. We need to hold a team to 58 points in the Pac-12. You've obviously done something right defensively. I thought we had, I think we had 11 steals and 9 block shots, so that helped us. I didn't think we were sharp offensively for a lot of the game, and then we had some really just uncharacteristic turnovers where we threw the ball to the other team and just made some careless mistakes. So when you have 14 turnovers, that's too many for us. Last game we only had 8. Last game we had 25 assists and 8 turnovers. Tonight we had 17 assists, but we had 14 turnovers. So that would concerns me, because we just did not take care of the basketball. And give Washington credit, Dickerson played a great game today. He's really getting better as a player. And Tyba got loose and made some threes, 5 threes. So they, as you said, they're explosive and dangerous. Game by game, our RPI is in the 30s, and we have 23 wins. And we have 2 wins over. We have a win over the 3rd-ranked team in the country, and a win over the 12th-ranked or 14th-ranked team in the country. So we know that the selection committee they're going to do what they do, and we have no control over that. So we're not even thinking about that or focusing on it. Our goal today was to win our last home game and go 23-8. Tomorrow we'll take a deep breath, take a day off. I think it's important to enjoy, at least to enjoy the moment, because you get caught up in this business as a player, as a coach, or anyone associated with a program, and you're nonstop for 4 or 5 months, and there's a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. But at some point, you got to realize, hey, you accomplished something. And so we'll take tomorrow to take a deep breath, be thankful, and then we'll get back to business on Monday and go to Vegas with the goal to win that Pac-12 tournament.
Do you think that it's an advantage to face the same team in a few days in the first round of the Pac-12 tournament?
I don't know. I really don't read into advantages and disadvantages. That's who we have to play, and that's who we're going to play. So last year we played UCLA for the 3rd time, and everyone says it's hard to beat a team 3 times in one season, and we did that. So I'm not sure if there's any advantage or not. I do know that Washington's a very dangerous team. They're explosive, and they have good players. And to set out there, Coach Romar's been one of the best coaches we've had in the United States for the last 15 to 20 years. So we really respect Washington, and we're looking for a great game on Wednesday.